Hey everybody, as you can see, my desk is cleaned. I don't even have my little swatch paper over here. This is an impromptu kind of live, but I've had a couple people ask me to do a book collection videos. Well, I can't believe I'm going to do this, but I'm going to do this. So, we are going to start off with um, I'm not quite sure which ones I want to start with. I think I'm going to start with my I think I'm going to start. Hi, Miss Angela. Hi, Miss Lori. Boy, that was quick. Miss Lori, would you like me to start with the Maria Troll and go on like with all my hard books? Or you want me to start with like the cheaper books? Yeah, I'm just kind of waiting for the answer, guys. Miss Lori's kind of one of the people that asked me to do one of these videos. Start with the cheaper? Okay. I can do that. Okay. So let's start with, and you give me a second because they're kind of scattered all over because I've been using them. So the ones that I've been using, we're going to do first, and then the ones that are on my shelf we'll pull out. But I have to get the ones off my cart, and they're kind of mixed all up into other books. So let's make sure we don't have any down here that we need to. Okay, I think that's all that was on my cart. Right? Okay, we're going to start off with Creative Haven, since that's what we've all been doing. And and I can read them and I don't have to do all the finagle crazy things. Okay, so I'm not going to do big flip throughs. I'm just going to do little quick ones, okay? All right, let's see. And these have, I said hi, babe. I said hi, and hi, Lori. You guys were quick. Oh, you know. Okay. We got a lot of books to get through, so we're gonna just start right on in and talk as we go, because like I said, we got a lot of books. Okay. Creative Haven, Tracy Goodrich, Cozy Corners. Very cool book. I love this book. Still working on that one. Work in progress. Newer book, so still have a whip in it. Okay. Autumn Charm. Still have a whip in this. But, you know, it'll get done when it gets done. It'll get done before the end of the year. How's that? I'm hoping to get it done before the end of the month because, like, it's been a whip in progress forever. Cute, very cute, cute book. Oh, I guess I got 2 whips in there. Well, you know that? Ha. Really? Me with a whip? No. And then here's my other whip. Okay. And then we have, if anybody wants me to do a slower flip, let me know and I'll slow it down. Okay. Charm, Teresa Goodrich. All these are Teresa Goodrich that I'm showing you right now. I did that one back in 2019. (2018). Very cute. Cute books. 2019. (2020). Okay. Okay. Another Teresa Goodrich, Wish You Were Here. All these books are on Amazon. And they're all between like $4, $3-4 to $6. And I think that just depends on when they came out. If they're older books, they'll be on the cheaper side. If they're newer books, they're going to be on the more expensive. Well, not expensive, but, you know, the $6. Love this book. I love all my books. I think that's the only one I've done in here, though. Yep, that's the only one. Oh, there you go. Village Charm. Another Teresa Goodrich. I have these papers in here and they drive me nuts when I flip a book. But if I take them out, then I just got to find them again. And it's like another whip. That's actually a buddy color that I'm still like working on. But hey, all I got is like 3 little things to do and I'm done. Well, 4. So yeah, it'll get there. Okay, so this one has to go in my cart. Okay, 2022. I just started this, you guys. I've been sitting here all day without a cough. Now I'm going to sneeze. It's like, really? 2024. That's my chair you're hearing every time I move, so you're going to hear it a lot because I got to grab books and put books away. Hang on, you guys. Let me mute. I got to blow my nose. Hold on. I do need Whip Wednesday. Okay, so this one goes back on my cart because it is. I don't think I finished any of them but the porch one, to be honest. Okay, this is Home Sweet Home, Teresa Goodrich. Beautiful book. I think I've colored a few in here. Maybe not. I don't know. I get started, and then there's a lot of detail in these books. So, I finished this one too. This one was a buddy color, and I finished it. So, neener. Cute book. Never got to that one yet, so I haven't even started it, so we're not even going to call it a whip. Okay. Small Town Charm. Good old, I don't know what I've got going in this one. It's hard telling with me. Everybody does buddy colors, and it's like, yeah, I'll do buddy color. And then, I get started on it, and I can only color what I feel like coloring that day, and some days I feel like coloring Teresa Goodrich, some days I don't want to color it if I don't feel it, because then I'll just ruin it. I love this page. Okay, I think the only one I've done in here is the stair one. I really want to do this one, though. But I'm not starting it until I get some other ones done. Yep, there's the stairs. And I finished this one, so yeah. Okay, so this one I am going to leave out, even though there's nothing that I need to do. And Autumn Harvest, this is a new one I just got. Shoot, I was going to count. Well, I don't need to count. Yeah, I do need to count these. Okay. So this one I do have a whip in, but I think it's just because of something I started. It doesn't have anything to do with buddy colors or anything. Just because I thought it was cute. And I wanted to do it. Is that the only whip? I thought I had another one. Didn't I start another one in this book? I could have swore I did. You guys, I got this gnat in this room, and I swear this thing won't die. It's been living in here for like 2 years. And I can't catch it, and it won't die. It's driving me insane. Okay, well, I guess not. I thought I started a different one. Okay. Okay. Right. Right. How many is that? I'm trying to keep, I want to try to keep count so I know how many books I have at the end of all this stuff. So it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6. Right. Let me grab out some more. And this is, I'm just grabbing, so I have no idea what these are going to be. Okay. Hi, Miss View. Okay, we have another Teresa Goodrich, Garden Gnomes. Sorry, guys. Again, I was sitting out in the living room. It must be something in my art room. Something that I can just gets my nose going. Quick review. I love her gnomes. I remember starting this one, but I remember saying I don't like the balloons. That's right, we can fix them. Okay, and then we have Creative Haven Country Garden. I don't know who is the author or like the artist. I don't think it has one. I think it's a compilation. I don't even know if it's got to be Creative Haven because they can't use the name without it. Well, I don't know. I guess they could. Anyways, I don't see an artist on here, but I think this is a spoof. I don't think this is a real Creative Haven book. But if it is, it's cute, so I don't care. I like the grayscale in it. See, the reason I think it's a spoof is because it doesn't have any information at all on who is the artist. So I think it's a fake, but you know, and it doesn't even have the name on the side. And then we have Creative Haven mandalas, stained glass. This book is kind of neat. It's actually the vellum paper, like you can see. It's very cool. You're supposed to be able to color it, cut it out, and hang it in your windows, and it'll like shine like stained glass. This would be good for like watercolors or markers, or I don't think I'd use gel pens on here because I don't think gel pens would dry. I think they'd stay wet. It's just smear. Because the paper, like I said, the paper's like glass. It's see-through, but it's very, very, very smooth. Hi, Ivy. How are you? Ivy Sunny Flowers. Okay, and this one is a Dover book. It's old. This one I got, like, I think when I first started coloring. It's Dover Spark Mandala coloring book. Dover is Creative Haven. Dover's the publisher. I think, isn't it? Dover's the publisher. Creative Haven's the brand. I think that's the way it goes. I'm not positive. But yep, 2019. Jessica, yeah, did this book. Hi, Sherry. How are you? I'm glad to see you guys over. And then we have Creative Haven's Creative Cats. I have a lot of Creative Haven books, guys, so just hang in there. This is more of a, almost like a Zen Doodly. Raggedy Ann and Raggedy Ann. Oh, there's an Andy. Well, maybe. Nope, got a dress on. That's an Ann. That's an Ann. I don't see no Andys. Why isn't there no Andys? Anyways, just a bunch of cats. See, and cats to me are almost like coloring bunnies. It's like they have just went crazy with cats and bunnies. I don't know. There's so many out there, and you just kind of get like tired of seeing cats and bunnies in coloring books. So yeah, I don't think I've ever colored in that one. And then I have Creative Haven Owls. When I first got this, I love this book. I got it a long time ago. I mean, so long ago, that's when I was using craft paper as blotting sheet. I love her owls. I just do. They are very fun to color. You can make them very colorful. You can make them very plain. You can just do you. I love that page. All the pages that I colored, guys, are in another book. I took them out and put them in. Yeah, folder type books. I can't find my words tonight. This is a Marjorie Sarnet. Hi, Peggy. I didn't see you come in, but hi. And then we have Playful Puppies. Again, from a long time ago. It's when I thought I liked all the cute and, oh, look how cute the puppy is. And then I realized when I first got these books that, oh, I don't know how to color fur. So yeah, you're going to see a picture in here that is really just crazy. Like, I can't believe I did it. Well, there's one of them. And then, that's not the crazy one. I mean, that's pretty crazy, but that's not the crazy one. That's the crazy one. Lordy, lordy. This is also a Marjorie Sarnet. Oh, this one. Yep. And then we have Glorious Gardens. This is a color by number by George Tufexis. George Tufexis has like all color by numbers. His color by numbers are fantastic, but they're very tiny. So if you have reading glasses or whatever, you're probably going to have to get the next size up. Because, yeah. So you can actually see the pages, just the numbers are like, the numbers are super small. His key is on the side of the front, and it should be, yeah, it's the side in the back. I just took this one off, I think. Maybe not. I don't know. I think it folded in, and I think I took it off. But yep, his books are awesome. I've got a few of them. Just because I didn't color in this one doesn't mean I haven't. I've colored in it. See, I'm working on that one. And that one. This is the older markers. See how they bleed through even though you have a blotter page? That's what they used to do. They used to bleed through and mess up your other work. Yep. Okay, so that's even kind of like amazing because these are tau tree markers, and they still bled through like that. It's the yellow and the orange, I'm telling you. And they did it on this side too. See, went all the way to the other side. So yeah, it's not just the cheaper brands. And this is Wonders of Nature by George Tufexis. I did that one. I did that one. I did that one. That one. That one. And that's it. Okay. Grab some more. Alright. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Okay, here's Teresa Goodrich. Country Farm Scenes. Love the old kitchen. I want a stove like that. I don't want all the farm animals though. I don't mind coloring them, but I wouldn't mind having a truck like that. Yeah. We've got that. Don't want that. We got that. I have 2 copies of that. Enchanted Christmas by Teresa Goodrich. Yep. That's why I quit using markers, because I don't like it ruining my books. Nope. So this is cute Christmas book. We will be coloring in this one at Christmas. That one's going to look really pretty. That one's cool. I like the elf sitting on the side like that. Like, hey, what the hell's happening? Just chilling out here. Yep, very cool Christmas book. Enchanted Christmas, Teresa Goodrich. Why? What's going on? Why are you leaving? It's only 8 o'clock. Is there a hockey game coming in? What's wrong, Ange? Angela. Oh, I swear I'm going to smack you. Why are you leaving? Okay. That's the only reason. Everything else is good. Well, I shouldn't really ask, because if there wasn't, you'd be like reaming my ass, so I'm good. Creative Haven, Country Garden, Teresa Goodrich. If there was something wrong, she'd be yelling about it. Well, not yelling, but she'd be telling me. All right. Give Munchkin a kiss for me and tell Tina I said hi. Good night. I love you. Try to relax a little. Okay. So another cute one. This is Aaron Pocock. This is a dragon. I'm pretty sure this is an older one. I think, let me see, what year did this come out? 2017. So, it's nothing like gory, gooey, like evil, whatever. It's just dragons, and every time I see dragons, I think of that movie. With the little blue people. What was that movie? Avatar. I love that movie. So, yep. And then we have another Marjorie Sarnet, Magical Fairies. I don't think I've ever colored in this book. Back when I got this book, I wasn't into fairies. I don't know why I got the book. Actually, it might have been a I might have won it on a giveaway stream. I think it was in with a bunch of other books. But, I'll color it now because I don't mind fairies now. So. It's a cute book. And then we have Marty Noble, Flower Mandalas, Creative Haven, black backgrounds. It's not from me, that's how the book came. It looks like it got wet. So yeah, I kind of screamed and hollered about it, but it didn't affect the coloring, so. It looked like somebody spilled coffee on it or something. It was severely creased. Not the way I keep my books, but Right, see where I'd rather do fairies than mermaids. Right, here's Teresa Goodrich, Spring Scenes. This, I think, has got to be one of her earlier ones because her drawings are different in this book than they are in most of her books. It's kind of weird. Flippin' bunny. Yeah, I used to like unicorns, but nope. No unicorns. So this was 2016. Okay, this one I bought long time ago. Let There Be Love. 2016. I was thinking for Valentine's Day, but I really don't usually color for holidays like that, I guess. But apparently I have. That's 2018. Look at all the glitter on there. It's all kinds of glittery. That was a page done all in gel pen. And I don't think it leaked through. Did it? Where'd it go? Right here. Oh, a little bit. It did. A little bit. I'd say that flower is a marker. But there is a whole lot of gel pen on here. So that's that one. And we have Whimsical Garden. This is done by Alexandria Cowell. Not crazy about her her artwork. It just seems so I'm not gonna say it's bad, I'm not gonna say it's good, it's just different. And I'm not sure I'm real crazy about it. That'll just like, yeah, I'm good. See, to me, her pages are more like wallpaper pages. And I'm just not into coloring wallpaper. Okay, so that's that. Let me get some more. I told you guys I have a lot of creative hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8 more. Okay, hold on 1 second. Okay, hold on. I gotta go back and see what. Right? We all love dragons. Love dragons. Okay, Fancy Flower by Jessica, whatever her name is. Looks like I was using King Arts. Yep, because that's dry and it's not coming off. If that was chalk, it'd be smearing all over the place. Speak of which, I love that page. One of these days I'm going to color that. Miss View. You have King Art. I seen you. You got some King Art gel sticks. I was so excited. Okay, and we have Fancy Fashions. 2017, when I thought I wanted to color dresses. Mingju Sun is who the artist is. Again, when I thought I wanted to color dresses, and I don't think I've colored one. But we will, because I can and I like to, so I don't mind coloring clothes. And then we have Calm by this person. And this came out in 2022. This is one of those books that you just like, it's kind of like mandalas. There's no thought process to it. You just add color and you really can't screw it up. And I like those books once in a while. So yeah, we'll be coloring this one a little bit more too. I'm telling you, you're gonna love them. They're the best things that they're better than peanut butter and apples. Floral Frenzy. I think this was a giveaway. 2015. Some of these I bought from the actual website, and you couldn't go through them. And it was way back when I first started coloring, and I didn't know that they had flip throughs. Just different. This one will probably go in a giveaway then, because I probably will never color in that one. And then we have One of my favorites. This is Tim Foley, and this is the Western Scene Legends. Right here, this man right here. I love Westerns, but he is like the ultimate cowboy. The Duke. So I colored a couple of these pictures, but they're not in the books. Oh, this one is. I was going to say, but they're not in the book. I'm not sure the other one is. I think I took it out. Isn't he? He is like, I just love him. Sam Elliott. Just like us. Yep. Snowflake Mandala, Marty Noble. This was given to me. This is a definite gel pen book. I swear I'm going to get that thing one of these days. Very tiny lines. A neat book, but you know, when I see snowflakes, I see blue, silver, white, and that's pretty much it. So this book would be all blue, silvers, and whites to me. So yeah, with the Duke, I seen it. I seen him coloring it. Yep. Christmas mandalas. Marty Noble. I used to really love Marty Noble, so I got a lot of his books too, or her books. I think Marty Noble is a girl. So there's quite a few of these colored. Well, I thought there was anyway. There's a few of them colored. Oh, this one I started. But I don't remember what pencils I was using. I mean, it doesn't really matter. It's I can figure it out, but yep. That is done. I just left it white. And then this one I bought, and I wasn't crazy about it. So this one says Renderings by Marty Noble. kind of not sure what that means, but I do too. I love Westerns. So this one was kind of different. I'm not sure I really care for it. But here's the back. It's not colored by numbers, but it is like just kind of what it was like when I was a kid on Christmas. You know, the old time Christmas things. Yep. Okay, grab some more. I'm good at grabbing. 8 must be all my hands can handle. Okay, so we have Christmas Florals by Jessica, whatever her name is. It's just basically, it's all like your Christmas flowers that you'll have sitting around the house on the holidays, or that you've decorated your tree with. Like I've done that, and that's pretty, like for real, I've done those at Christmas time. I've never done a wreath, and I don't really want to do a wreath. You know, there's a gnat in this room. It has been living in this room for like 2 years, and I don't know what it's living on because there ain't no food or nothing in here. Okay, another Victorian gown. When I was thinking I was coloring dresses. Especially the Victorian ones. I had a Victorian thing for a while. Okay. Have I colored in it? To be honest, I don't. Yes, I have. Apparently, I like to do their hair the same color as the dress. This came out in 2019. I just think their dresses and clothes were so pretty back then. Okay, this one I bought and was completely sad about it. This is a Marty Noble Lovable Baby Animals. Now I love to color animals, but this was just very disappointing. I think it's because the line work is so thin. I mean, I look at it again. Ugh. I look at it again. It's not so bad. But when I first bought it, it was like, ugh, no. But I mean, it's colorable, but just not what I was thinking it was. You know, and another book that I don't think this picture is in there. This I know I won at a giveaway. Did I? Or did I purchase? I don't know. You guys, I have no idea. They're all on Amazon or Dover. This is a Marty Noble. This I thought would be really cool because I like hand fans. I like that vintage thing. See, I remember the rounded ones like that, but I don't remember the square one. Like those. I cannot believe I forgot that. Okay, never mind. Okay, the Nutcracker. Marty Noble, 2018. Kind of different. I think it's based on the play The Nutcracker, not the actual Nutcrackers. have The Wizard of Oz, only the best little thing ever made. I love The Wizard of Oz. This does not depict it very well, but that's okay. I don't recall Dorothy being a tiny little kid. So yeah, a little disappointing, but live and learn. And then we have Tea Time. Marty Noble. One of his nicer books, I think. Very small detail. He's got a bad habit of doing that. He makes details so small you have a hard time coloring them. But, I can do it now, so bring it on, Marty. This came out in 2018. It was intimidating back then. Okay, my color by number phase. This is by this person. I bought this a long time ago. This came out in 2015. There's the key. Definitely not George T. Fexis. The numbers are a little bigger. This one's got some glitter going. Cute book. We might have to dive back into this one. Okay, last bunch. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. Grabbed 11 that tiny bag. How long have we been on? We have a lot of Creative Haven books. Okay, Naturescapes by Patricia Wayne. I'm not sure I've ever colored in this book. Look at prairie dogs. I think we're going to have to pull this book out too. This is quite cute. I can see some of these pages colored. Not all of them, but some of them. Okay, and Christmas Gnomes by Teresa Goodrich. I don't think I've colored in it because I don't think I had it last Christmas. Maybe I did. I don't know. 2023, so I probably didn't. I probably just got it like last year. Dream Doodles. Coloring book with hidden picture twists. By Kathy Athearn. Anyways, those are what's in the pictures. It's one of those books that's hidden. Just a doodle book. (2015) is when I did that one. That one's not done. (2019). 2018. Okay, Rose Windows. This is a book that I actually have finished. I love this book, or loved this book. I think everybody and their brother finished this book, though. Wondrous Nature Mandalas. This was done by well, if I could just find the edge of the page there. Joe Taylor. I have no idea what I was thinking on that one. Such a cute Halloween one. Okay. Celtic Mandalas. This is done by that person. I don't even try to say names anymore, you guys, because I just butcher them. I went through a mandala phase where like everything I bought was mandalas. Oh, I got these sitting on my other chair and they're gonna fall here pretty soon. John Wick. This one came out in 2015. I'm not sure I colored anything in it. I think this was one of those buy 3 get 1 free or something. That, and I think I seen Mama Fruit Bat with this one too, and I thought it was really cool. So if you hear a big crash, I had to pile these somewhere else. Modern tattoos. There we go. I got this, and then I just wasn't sure why they had to have so many skull tattoo things, and so this will probably end up going in a giveaway box because I probably will never color it. And we have hearts by that person. That's pretty. It's a lot on these pages. I started that one and didn't like it. That's why it's not finished. Trying to think of what pencils I use. NL. What's NL? Let me think, guys. George Tufexis. These are like really thick books. His books are super thick. I'm not sure if I've colored anything in this one. Okay, I remember starting that one. This was one of the very first ones I got of his, and I remember starting these going, wow, this is hard because they're like so hard to see the numbers. But now that I bought a stronger pair of glasses, I can see the numbers. So yeah, I will finish those. And then Gnome Sweet Gnome by Teresa Goodrich. I colored that one. Okay, so that's all the Creative Haven. So let me put these up and I'll pull out a different one. I know I have to update my book with some of these because I know not all of these are in there. So I should have probably just left them out, but I don't have room to leave them out, so. Not until I get my stands that I want. Okay. Phew. All right, we'll stay within the theme here. We'll do these. Are you all hanging in there? Have you gotten bored and left yet? Nobody's talking. Okay, so these are actually books by Teresa Goodrich that she actually put out herself, but through Dover. Okay, so this is Gnomes at Home. They're a lot thicker than the Creative Haven, but they're both of them. No, one of them. I'll have to when I go through it. I'll let you know. Some of them are compilation book. Okay, I'm thinking this one is not. I did that one. And I have all her gnome books, and I don't remember a lot of these pages in there. So I'm thinking this is the one that is not a compilation. And then welcome back. And then we have Whimsical Gnomes. This one is a compilation book of all her gnome books. Her Christmas, her garden ones. Because you will find a lot of these pages in her other gnome books. The reason I know is because I started coloring that one. So those are that. Okay, that's all of the Teresa Goodrich Creative Haven things. Okay, glad to see you here. I'm just going through some of my books. We just finished all the Creative Haven collection, so you can watch back with that. And then we're going to get into some Molly Harris books. Molly Harrison. And I like Molly Harrison. I'm just not sure how many books I have of hers. And I'm not sure if they're all together. But I'm hoping they are. So this is Big Fantasy Coloring Book in grayscale. Illustrations to color by 100 illustrations to color by Molly Harrison. These are not expensive books, guys. It is on Creative Haven paper or Amazon paper. Just a quick flip. I do like her artwork. Not detailed, but detailed enough. It does go all around all through the whole page, and it does give you like a little frame. So I do like that. I love that it's grayscale. It does give you enough room to do, a background. Nope, I didn't tell anybody I was coming on tonight. This is a impromptu. I've had a couple requests for me to do book collection thing. So I'm going to start that. So I'll have a couple extra lives in the next couple weeks. I can't tell you what day I'm going to have them because I don't know. But tonight I had some time, so I can do some tonight. But I'm glad you're here, Miss Wilcox. I sat and debated all day. I colored this one. I just haven't done the background or her wings. I debated all day on whether I wanted to start this task, but it's something that I really kind of need to do because, one, I need to go through my books, and two, I just need to know how many I got. So again, very cute. And then we have Molly Harrison's Halloween and Autumn book. 100 pages. This one is not grayscale, but it is still cute. Again, the whole page with a border. Very cute pictures. And just because, like she's colored like or she's drawn like a witch, you don't have to color her in all like spooky colors. Color her in green and pink. She can be a happy good witch. Yellows and oranges for fall. Hey, is that Wednesday from Addams Family? They're cute, aren't they? Okay, so that's the Halloween Autumn books. And here is a Whimsical World book, 100 illustrations, Molly Harrison. Mermaids. Cute kids. Like I said, they're not detailed, but they're just, get in, slap some color down. It'll look good. It'll look pretty, depending on if you add detail or even if you don't. Just do you. It'll just be fun. That's a cute page. That's a cute page. They're all cute pages. Oh. So very adorable, cute little mermaid. Cute little adorable books. I colored that one. Got some glitter going. These are from my collection. Yep, I did all my Creative Haven already, and then now we're moving into these. Yep, that's the Molly Harrison books. And then we're going to do, let's move into, we'll save those for later. Let's move into just kind of like off the wall books, because I've got a lot of those. Like, not a series, not a, famous author or whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Trying to keep track of the ones I pull, you guys. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so this is a grayscale underpainting coloring book, surreal fantasy. Color My Art by Ikuku. Most of these books you should be able to get on Amazon if they're still out. Some of these books I've had for a very long time. This is Amazon paper. But again, I don't have a problem with Amazon paper. I know some do, but look at that face. See, I think the pictures are pretty, but the cover's a little weird. That's a little odd. Won't be probably coloring that one, but I think there's 2 sets. Yep, 2 sets of prints in here. I just keep clicking on the same ones. Okay, so we did that one, and then we've got Elegant Faces by the same artist. One of my favorite books. Again, Amazon paper. One-sided. Very pretty portraits. I love the way I did her hair, but I don't remember how I did it. Okay, and then we have Japanese Girls by Ikuko. See, that's why I don't pronounce names, you guys. Again, very pretty pictures. Not doing full flip throughs. If you want a full flip through, just let me know. This is thin Amazon paper. It's in like most Amazon books. Most books that you purchase from Amazon has Amazon paper. Yes, it is very thin. Creative Haven paper is a little bit thicker. Some people say it's very thin and very hard to color on. Okay, we have The World of Debbie McComber, Come Home to Color. This is more of a cardstock. This is a bigger, this is like a square book, kind of like Johanna Basford size book. Or Kirby Roseanne size book. Paper smooth. It's cardstock. Not a strong cardstock though. It'll hold up to watercolor though. I think that's the one and only McComber book I've got. I don't know why. I remember starting this one a long, long time ago. This book came out in 2016. That's right. Just did you? This is apparently a sticky note I put in here for something. Why it's on the front, I'm not sure. Okay, Gnomes in the Neighborhood. It's a Zen doodle. Kinsey Buddy? I don't know. I'm gonna quit. Cute book. Different. Very whimsical. A lot of gnomes. Hence the name. I haven't colored a lot in here. Believe it or not, when I first got this book, it was like, ugh, I didn't like it at all. And then I did that. That's done with chalk pastels. That's why that's got the paper in there. I don't want it all over the place. That's before I got my King Art gel sticks. And then we have Fairies in Dreamland. Same person. Same type of book. Just very whimsical. Only it's not gnomes. It's just, I think, people. I think it's actually kind of tree people, if I remember correctly. Oh, look, I did the little piggy. I don't think I colored a lot in this one either. Again, when I got these books, I just like, I wasn't sure I liked them. I did the piggy on that one too. Apparently I liked doing piggies. So we're going to have to dig into these books because they're just sitting there not getting any love. So, yeah. Okay, so now we have, I think, this is the only two books I have of hers. I'm not sure why that one's out with it. This is Selena Finch. These are just cute and adorable. She's got like a Molly Harrison type of style. She has a ton of different books. I think I got these when my granddaughter was really small. They're cute. I just don't think I've ever colored in them. Okay, that one we're not going to show right now. I don't know why that one's up there. Okay, another Selena Finch, Unicorns and Dragons. Again, bought this years ago. Cute, but I just don't like coloring unicorns. So eventually those two will probably end up going in the giveaway pile. Okay, let me grab a couple more. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So 2. Okay. Hold on 1 second. Okay. This is Dominion of the Giants. I don't know much. I seen this. It was at I think Walmart's or something, and I thought it was really cute or really cool, so I got it. It's Eric Messenger. Wasn't expensive. Kind of. I don't know. I just thought it was kind of neat. I colored that one. So it suggested to do it in red. I didn't want to do it in red, so I did mine in blue. And it gives you how some of the pictures are colored. Okay, and then we have the one and the only Benny Blue. This is a Christine Caron book. Benny Blue is a very important little bunny. He's the only bunny that I love to color. So, y'all, when you hear Benny Blue, y'all gotta say, woohoo, Benny Blue. Amazon paper. Benny Blue is just super cool. There's some of her Christine Caron's books. And this gives some samples of her other books. I love Benny Blue. He is so flippin' adorable. Now, to me, that's a cute bunny. And it's a whole book about the bunny. Again, the only bunny I like coloring. Isn't he cute? He's got his purple socks on and his little red pillow. And then we have Benny Blue too. Again, this is one of the only books I don't mind, like, it just having that little bit on there. I don't know. It's something about these books. You see how shiny this paper is? Right? It does. I love Benny Blue. Look, he hurt himself. Okay. Hey, I love Benny Blue. Okay, so now this is technically a bunny, but this bunny almost looks like Bunny Blue. Or Benny Blue. Bunny Blue. This is Rachel Mintz. It's Friendship Grayscale Art. I love these books. Love these books. Passed on the little advertisements. See, I don't know. I'm going to have to see if this came out before or after Benny Blue, because it almost makes me think that she was trying to jump on the Benny Blue thing. Either that or Benny Blue was trying to jump on her fame and fortune, but they're just cute though. I don't really care who was trying to do it, but it's just like, they're so cute. And I colored that one. Okay, Right? And then we have Rachel Mintz, In Love, romantic grayscale coloring book. That's the cover. And I colored that one. And I colored that one. And then we have Vintage Beauty by Rachel Mintz. Grayscale coloring book. This I think is super cute. Look at his face. He's so adorable. And then we have World of Fantasy. Some of these books will have artists, some of these books will not. Again, I think this was a Walmart find. Just because I thought some of them were really cool. That one I think is really neat. Even though it's a snake, I think it's really neat. That one's kind of cool. Every day holds new magic. So very kind of neat, different. Don't care to do that one. That's pretty. That's disgusting. So, yep, some of these, like this one's pretty. I like that one. I don't mind doing that one. Yin and yang, don't mind doing that. So some will get done, some won't. And then we have I might. I'm not sure. I have a lot of the secondary ones, though. Like, I have a lot of normal ones, but I don't think I have a lot of the secondary ones. So, we shall see. I had to go back and check the list. Okay, this is Garden of Joy by Sabrine Designs. I just thought this one was cute. It just has a, like little adorable faces. Look at those. Love those. And this I got off Amazon. Ugh. But it is a cute bunny, though. I have to give it that. That bunny is a cute bunny. You won't hear me saying it too often. Absolutely not. Okay. Alexandria Frenies. I can never say her last name right. Cute and Hoppy coloring book. Yes, it is a friggin' bunny coloring book. This is... can't help it. Some of them are just cute. And I don't think I bought this one. I think it was sent to me. Was this? I think this was a gift. Maybe it was not. I don't know. But anyways, it is what it is. Hey. Okay. I used polys on here. This was done in 2022. And it says I used polys and markers and gel pens. Huh. Okay. So cute little, book. And then this is the Charles Santori book. I love this coloring book. This is like a very nice coloring book. It does show you samples of the pages. This is a wolf in sheep's clothing. This is Peter Cottontail. I started it. I just got to finish Mom and Dad. The Bear and the Bees. This is Snow White tells the seven dwarfs what happened. There's the name of it. Mr. Jeremy Fisher. Snow White finds the seven dwarfs' cottage. No. Right, I know. For someone who doesn't like bunnies, I got a lot of bunny books. I get it. There's just only certain kinds of bunnies I don't like. And like Hannah Carlson bunnies are one of them, and Joanna Bassford bunnies are another. I don't like their bunnies. It's like, I'm not crazy about that one. That one looks like a one of those hot dog. Not crazy about that one either, but see, that's maybe it's I like bunnies and I don't like rabbits, because that looks like just like, I don't know. Just, I don't like those kind of bunnies. See, I don't like that bunny. So it just depends on the bunny, I guess. All right, this is Manic Botanic. I don't think I've colored anything in here. Again, I think this was like a Walmart find. I don't remember ordering this off of Amazon, to be honest. Just because I don't remember it, guys, doesn't mean I didn't do it. Not bad. A little busy, but not bad. Okay. Now, these were sent to me because they were getting rid of them, and I always thought these were amazing coloring books. So they sent them to me. The Mythical Lands of whatever that is. In Search of Autumn's Secrets by Karen E. Meyer. I like the artwork. It's just very whimsical to me. Look at that, that's cute. These you can get off of Amazon. Floating islands, mushroom trees, pumpkin patches and farm fields. This is like a map book because they're in search of fall secrets, so that's what it is. It's pictures of maps and places they've stopped. Different. Okay, this one is the mythical, Harvest Moon. Same person, just she has a series of books. And I like the artwork. Oh, there you go. Yep, I think they're very cool books. Island Christmas. Okay, so some of you might not like, yes, some of you might not like this one, but I kind of thought it was funny, kind of cute. I mean, it is kind of the way things is, you know. But so this is called the Adorable Circle of Life coloring book. It's kind of like, I don't know if I'd call it adorable, but it's, yeah, anyways, I like it. So you got the bear eating the fish. You got the snake eating the whatever it caught. Yeah, it's just the circle of life. It's kind of weird. Like a little baby is on top of a boar. Really? We don't like spiders. Okay, so I don't know who's eating who, the snake or I don't know. Is that a bear or something? A mouse? I don't know. Possum. The giraffe is going. Yeah. Okay. Sure. Whatever you say. I don't know. Call me weird. I mean, look, they got big eyes. I mean, seriously, you guys, they got big eyes. They're cute. Okay. And then we have Kawaii Tone. Hey, you want to start with the cheaper books. Okay. So this is a Jade Summer book. Okay. Which I'm kind of not sure why it's up at where it's at, but this should be with my Jade Summer books. But it's just a cute book. Little cute ones. These are the cheaper books, you guys. I don't think any book that I showed you so far has been, you know, over $9. I think, View, was I coloring this one with you? No, you don't have this book. Or you had this book and you got rid of this book. I don't know. I can't remember. But I remember coloring this, and you might have been coloring something else. I don't remember. But it's a cute book. Quite. Okay, we're going to do a few more, and then we're going to call it a night. Let's do... Okay. these. We'll figure it out. Let's see. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So this is Adorable Creepy Monsters. They are adorable and creepy. Decent paper. I think they're cute. I like coloring weird things, I guess. See, I see him done like all in purple and, you know, like maybe orange eyes or something. Yeah. He's cute pumpkin. Oh yeah, this is cool little green dude. He's like green, slimy green. Yeah. Oh, a cute little cute little pink little lamb or something. I don't know. Looks like it's got horns. I'm coming up on the RJ Hampson books. I got this book and another one in the RJ Hampson series. So yeah. Oh, little pimple dude. It's eyeballs, but I call him little pimple dude. See, now he's a pretty blue ball of fuzz. Cousin it? Aw, look. E.T. phone home. Hey, see? I colored him. Little blue guy. Look at his. Whoop. See his eyes? Okay. Color Me Tabby Bear. This is a very cool book. I'm actually thinking about getting the Halloween one. Maybe. I haven't decided yet. I know I probably should get the Christmas one, but I don't know. Look at how cute. So this is Amazon paper. Pretty sure. Maybe not. I bought it off Amazon. Well, I figured it was Amazon paper, but no, it's not. A little thicker than Amazon. This might be close to Creative Haven paper. Just a cute book. And they have a whole series on like all kinds of different things. This is the only one that I have. That's the first and only one I've done. So I did find out with this page though. Where'd it go? I used the glossy accents and it raised up the eyeball. So now when I go to color it, I'm going to have to put stuff back there or on top of him because you can feel it through the other pages. So, yep, very cool. Okay, now we go R.J. Hampson, Serendipity. I love his series with the frog. I did this one. So his books are very cool, just really different, and a lot of people don't like the paper. The paper is, again, it's Amazon paper, so very thin. You just have to adjust. Okay, that's Serendipity. And then I have yes, that was with pencil. Yes. Yep, that's all pencil. Except for there's a little bit of glitter pen. You can see the glitter pen that goes around. That's how thin the paper is, guys. Gel pen goes through it. You see, that's the glitter pen that you're seeing. But yeah, that's all pencil work. Let it focus. So. Yep, pencil, glitter pen, Posca pen. And the black background is probably my, it probably was there. Because it didn't, yeah, it's either, yeah, it was probably there. Because I don't remember coloring it. So, yeah. And then we've got Lost and Found. Apparently I haven't colored nothing in Lost and Found yet. a frog's tail. These pictures are so cute. I know I've colored in here. It's just a matter of where. Really? Could have swore I colored a picture in here. This is one of the first books I got of his. Or one of the first books I got of his. Could have swore I colored a picture in here. Okay. Night Garden. Ah, I know I colored one in here. I like this one. Did we? No, we didn't. Oh, that's what. I said I liked it. I think I did that as a color along with Kitten Caboodle. I used my Sue color, and yep, I did about a color with Kitten Caboodle. Horse Song. Yeah, I think we did it in Around the World. I have a bunch of the Froggy books. This is Forest Song. I like that page. started coloring that one. And of course, it's a whip. What is it? Okay, I have Around the World. There are 2 sets of pictures in his books. The second set has the black backgrounds. The first set does not. I get that one. And then I have Lost in Time. Yes, there's our title page. I just thought that was a cute title page. I don't know. I don't know. I just think this is like one of the weirder Froggy books. Not one of my favorite ones. Not a bad one, but just kind of a weird one. And then we have Mountain King. And I did the title page. Oh, and I started a line. Okay. Last R.J. Hampson book. Fantasy Tiny Homes. I like R.J. Hampson. I like most of his work. It's kind of weird. It's just simple artwork compared to, like, Kirby, Roseanne. Okay, I started that one. And again, it's a whip. And I'm not batting 100, am I? Okay. Cute coloring book for adults and teens. Adorable fantasy animals to color. I do not think this one has a artist Um, so it's owned and published by the same person, or drawn and published by the same person. Just cute, whimsical animal book. Again, I went through an animal thing. Started coloring that one. Isn't he cute? Okay, and then last one of the night is Color Me Beautiful, Women of the World, 30 gorgeous illustrations, 3 levels of complexity, what you really want, original hand-drawn art on single-sided pages. This is Jason Hamilton. I have a few of his books, but for some reason, oh, that's because those are small books. Okay, this is in a bigger book. So these are all women from around the world. They're all portraits. It's from Amazon. It's not on Amazon paper, but it's not much better than Amazon paper. It will give you a glossary, I think, up front or in the middle of the book somewhere, of the origin of the women. I just thought it was a very cool book. Started that one, just needed to do the background. Okay, it does 10 of a certain origin, and then a very good way to learn how to do different skin types. So we were on for 2.5 hours, and how many books did we do? Let's see. We did we did 51 Creative Havens. Um, we did 93 books. And that wasn't even one shelf. Well, I got a good idea of how many books I have, but I've added to it since the last time I've done this. So I'm going to count as I go also, to find out, just I'm kind of doing an update, so I might as well update myself. Because, yeah, it's like I've added and gotten rid of, and so I'm not even sure. I don't even know how many books I've got. I've got like a good idea, but yeah, we did 93 books in 2 hours and 45 minutes. And again, that probably was not even that wasn't even a full shelf. Um, So the next time I come on, we'll finish up that shelf, and we'll finish up that shelf, and then we'll have well, it might have been pretty close to being a full shelf, because if you put those books with that, so yeah, we probably did close to a full shelf. Because if once I do that little bit and that little bit and that little bit, we'll have 2 shelves done. Thanks, honey. Thank you. It's a lot. It's a lot. We haven't even gotten to the good books yet. And I think what I'm going to do is I think I'm just going to do this bookshelf first, the one that's sitting next to me, which is a variety of cheap books, good books, small books, and then we'll move over to the other book stand. Well, maybe we'll move over to this book thing because I want to clear this book shelf out above the dresser and put my pencils up there. So that's the really cheap books. And I'm not even sure you can get half of those anymore. They're from like Walmart's and Five Below, and those are the really cheap books. So we'll save those for last. Well, no, we probably won't. Because I want to get my pencils put away. Although I'm not going to fit them all on there. So, yeah. I'm in a conundrum on how I want to do my room. I keep moving things and keep it's not that I keep moving them around. It's like I want a certain look for my art room. And every time I go to get something for it, it's like it won't fit or it's way too expensive or so that's how I got stuck with that PC, you know what, over there. So yeah, now I've got to find something else. All right, you guys. I will come back in a few days. Well, I've got Sunday's stream we're doing. And don't forget, we're blinging our pumpkins. Thank you. And on Sunday. And then if I have time, I'll do some more on Sunday. I don't know if I want to do the two together. I think I want to keep it separate. So yeah, I'll probably do maybe a Sunday and a Tuesday or something. I don't know. We'll see. I can't say, guys. It just depends on what I got going and what's happening, and so yeah, I will be coming on at least one extra day per week to do this. Maybe two, because we got a lot to get through. So, all right. Bye, everybody. You're welcome. Have a good night.